Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Force Gemini. Last time, we made it through the SS Anubis and did a little bit of exploring of some extra areas while we were here. And this week, well, at the end of the last part, we arrived at this strange, mysterious swamp planet, where the dramatic music as we reached what should be a lovely, green, luscious tribal world has unfortunately mysteriously gone swamp-like, and very grim and grey, and the enemies themselves have become zombies, so what exactly has happened here? Let's go and find out together, shall we? And oh yeah, I love this area, it's beautiful. So yes, we've got some more enemies showing up here, and sufficient high power weaponry should be able to help knock them off balance just a little bit. Over here, would you? Yes. Sufficient. At this point, you need to switch over to sufficient high-powered weaponry, and it's giving you full plasma shotgun ammo there, just as a little hint for what you're really supposed to be doing. The enemies here are zombified, which means they're a lot slower, and they don't have like guns anymore. They just kind of stagger around, though they can kind of hurl bits of themselves at you, but they are much tougher. Explosive weaponry is preferred, but as I don't have much of that, I just need to use full strength blasts off the shotgun. It is of course deeply appropriate that as we're going up against zombies, the best weapon to take them out that Gino has right now is the plasma shotgun. I quite like that. That's a nice touch. You'll see we've got a life force door over here, which presents a little bit of a problem because some of the enemies basically refuse to die, and we don't really have the right weaponry to take them down yet. So I'd say arguably we might actually need to come back to this area when we're a little bit well equipped, as some of these guys just seem to take shotgun blasts to the face, and not mine particularly. And I don't think I've got. Oh no, I have got. I've got full ammo for my homing. Where did that come from? I must have picked up a full top up for all weapons at some point, which I don't know where I've got that, but never mind. Right, let's just weaken this guy with a couple of blasts from a plasma shotgun. And oh, he went down way easier. Maybe I just got a lucky headshot with him. I'm not sure. I do not know exactly how damage is calculated. But the nice thing is, of course, we do actually have this area over here, as it's marked by this green thing up top, means this is the way you go to proceed. But as I've gone out of my way to kill these rather tough enemies, there's a life force door over there that's open too. So basically a new kind of little extra area I can go to, which is very nice. So here we are, life force door. Let's see what's through here. This will presumably be a little extra. Oh, no, don't take out the tribals. Don't take out the tribals. Get the tribals nice and quick, bloody hell. Oh, yeah, I think it's just an area where there's lots of tribals hiding. You tried to take out tribals, you monster. Now if I line up a couple of them. I think plasma shotgun has piercing power if it kills someone. Goes straight onto the one behind. There we are. Oh, yeah, I think I just killed both of them, actually. Lovely. And you. Yes, lovely. There you are. That's a couple of tribals, otherwise would have been in a bit of trouble. This box makes me suspicious. Just going to destroy that in case. No, I didn't have anything in it. Generally, yes, if boxes are rather weird... Oh, I get a top up for my health too here. Oh, that was well worth doing then. Gemini capacity increased. Beautiful. My health's almost at max at the moment. Beautiful. And again, the glorious thing about this game, that was totally, completely optional. I could have completely just kind of skipped that. I could have kind of gone a totally different way. I could have just said, screw it, I'm just going to go straight for the next area because these enemies are really tough to kill. But as I got the homing missile launcher and as I was kind of diligent with my plasma shotgun and paid attention to what the game was prompting me to do, I was able to do that nice and... Oh, this game just does everything right. This is why this is one of my top 20 games of all time, people. And just in case things weren't creepy enough, we're now in a churchyard. Except mysteriously, we've got Jeff here. Hello, King Jeff. What have you got to say for yourself? Juno, what have I done? This was one of the last remaining tribal colonies. When I came to tell my people that hope was at hand, only to find Mizar's raiders here too, something snapped and I misused my powers, and now I've helped Mizar get just what he wants. Death and ruin. All the negative energy has sucked the life from the land, as well as those drones. It's going to take more than a few pistol blasts to shot them now, I'm afraid. So the least I can do is whip up something stronger. What a nightmare. This place looks like Mizar's bathroom. And can I have the tri-rocket? I love how you can be very blunt, but let's see what happened, because it is nice to see what happened. The cutscenes of this game are very cool. Yeah, whip up a quick time loop for me, Jeff. And as you can see, Tawfret used to be a planet that looked very much like Goldwood, the first area that we came to. Except again, even though they're huts, they're glowing. There's this clear indication that underpinning this kind of idyllic rural environment and, like, you know, tribals and shamans and magic and so forth, there's this strong indication that actually it's all technology underneath, and I love that that's a thing. It never really goes anywhere. It's just a lovely touch. Oh, Jeff is going badass. He's decided to... Well, mysteriously, he decided his plan A was use the negative zombie energy on all the bugs. But the problem was that even if he hadn't accidentally hit the tree of life or whatever and turned the entire planet into a dead swampy wasteland, even if he hadn't done that, all he was doing was turning the enemies into zombies that were incredibly difficult to kill. Sure, they weren't as fast and presumably, I'm guessing, not as intelligent, but he still would have messed up regardless. Anyway, now that we've seen that little cutscene, we can actually ask him for the tri-rockets that he promised. Yeah, give me the damn tri-rockets. And he just whips up a nice little weapon for us. The tri-rocket launcher. Make some noise. I'll leave you to your thoughts. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to press down, but I forgot the D-pad doesn't work in this game, so never mind. And now I've got that tri-rocket launcher. These doors that stand in my way no longer stand in my way. So I can basically, at this point, blast open wooden doors. I could have done it with the homing launcher as well, actually. I think they both work. Ah, grenades. Beautiful. Grenades, of course, the cheapest, easiest way to get some explosive damage going. We've been seeing the drones throw them at us for a while. We do actually get them ourselves now. And a few more capacity upgrades. Oh, double capacity upgrade for the tri-rocket launcher there. Beautiful. So now I'm up to 15 rockets in the tri-rocket launcher. The tri-rocket launcher's power is obviously massive. It's a hugely powerful weapon. Is there anything I can get around there? I can't remember. And one more. Ah, couple of tribals just hiding in a crypt. Obviously. 4 of them rescued, 6 to go. Another tribal up top there, beautiful. Oh, hang on, am I not allowed to... I think I can't get all the tribals yet, because I'm about to go into a new area, but there's a locked trap door here, and not the sort that can be blasted open. I think I know what I need for that, and I can't get it yet, unfortunately. So, never mind, we will just crack on regardless. We will have to come back and get the other 5 here. This is the first area, I think, where you physically can't, on your first pass through, get all the tribals. And instead, as we grab a couple of more capacity kits, we are now reaching the bits of the new area. We are at the bridge at the moment. Oh, hang on. There's a bridge here, but I distinctly feel like I could just swim across. I mean, actually, you can. I'd forgotten this. You could. There's nothing to stop you just ignoring the bridge and swimming across. The bridge is just kind of... There's just stuff on the bridge. But you don't have to go up there. You can just completely ignore it. Anyway, let's go up there anyway, because, you know, it's cool. It's a bridge. If the bridge is here, we should explore the bridge. Why not, eh? Possibly because there's drones all over it. Yes. Oh, yep, these are the first of the very rapid-fire moving things. This is what the machine gun is good at. Yeah, that guy was annoying me, so he got a homing missile launcher in the face. Homing missile launcher, that's why it's great. That's why it's great. You can just do that to it. Beautiful. Ah, another capacity thing. Homing missile capacity. Beautiful. So the game does actually give you upgrades for if it kind of thinks that you are likely to have done something that... If it thinks that you are going to come back with weapons that you might have found, it does still give you upgrades. So I've still got a homing missile capacity upgrade there. Now I just step on this, and this just brings me down. So obviously there was nothing on that bridge apart from, for me, just four little tribals. So never mind. And then, oh, yeah, we're in trouble. Right, quickly to... Right, let's just take out these guys quickly. Quick thing, worth noting. The zombies... Taking their heads clean off with the shuriken does remove their heads, but it doesn't kill them, which is quite hilarious. I do like that as a thing. Oi! Oh, those guys are tough. These guys are tough, by the way. That's why you got the invincibility there for a second. Those guys, their power is really strong. Oi! Oh, no heads. Basically, in this area, as far as possible, just keep using the tri-rocket launcher. If you've got ammo for the tri-rocket launcher, you ought to be using the tri-rocket launcher. For the most part, tri-rocket ammo, beautiful. I think the game is about to start throwing more enemies at us. Oh, yeah. Take advantage of splash damage too, as far as you can. Right, what else do I want? I've got no ammo for that. Right, you're all clustered together at the minute by the looks of it. You're dead. Yes, you are. Beautiful. The game's going to start throwing tougher and tougher enemies. In fact, there's a big... I don't even know what he's flipping called, the enemy that shows up in a minute, but There will be one. Hello, you're a zombie. He can just take a tri-rocket launcher, these guys, by the way. These zombies, you know, just because you've got the tri-rocket launcher doesn't mean you've won. You've got a lot more power, but they're pretty damn tough themselves. Now, in a second. Aha! Hello, squid! Mysterious squid creature. Yes, I know, you're very tough. These guys will utterly knacker you. Do not let them hit you. Nail them with tri-rockets as early as possible. I'm slightly freaked. I don't like squids. Squids freak me out a little bit. So I'm not keen on the fact that there's squids in this game. Ah, homing missile ammo. That's good. Homing missile might actually be a very useful way of dealing with some of the problems I'm facing in a moment. Don't know if more of them squids are about to show up. This area feels a little bit suspiciously... Yes, there he is. Luckily, they're not tough. They're glass cannons. They're like you, glass cannons. And, oh, yep, there we go. Interestingly, if you run out of ammo, the game kind of defaults to the most similar thing you've got. So if you're trying to use the tri-rocket when you don't have any ammo for it, the game basically says, oh, okay, we'll just give you, we'll put you over to homing, because that's as close as you're going to get at the minute. So that's nice. More squids. Oh, more of these guys. More of these guys. Okay, go. There was an invincibility over here. Yeah, that's it. Now, get up close while I've got invincibility on. What are these things? Are these all missile? That's machine gun ammo. Yep, fine. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want machine gun ammo. And, oh, blimey, blimey. Yes, I know. Those, you see, when they go on their bombing runs, these things will nail you very, very quickly. You need to die because you're annoying me. And you need to die just because. Oh, he avoided it. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, wow. Crazy. Right, you have to die. You are so good at evading. There you go. Not that time, though. That time you were screwed. I'm pretty much out of... I'm very low on health and ammo at the moment. Oh, dear. Right, hang on. I'm going to see if I can just grab some health from behind me. Oh, the odd single unit Gemini. Joy of flipping joys. I'm trying to remember what's next. What is actually next in this bit? Oh, the lake. We're at the lake already. So you notice that some of these guys are now using guns again, which is interesting, of course. Oh, let's see if we can take out some heads here. I think they're killing themselves. You can take out some heads. If they've got guns, that means they're not zombified, which means they should be viable for a headshot from the shuriken. And a headshot for you too. Yeah, it's pretty much a one-hit kill. Out in the open, these things work very, very well. If you've just got the shurikens. If you've got a bit of health, then these work very, very, very well. Need to be really careful though, because I'm low on health. Oh, blimey, I need to be really careful. Throw the next one, and then just back into cover. And then throw the next one, and back into cover. And you know they're dead because they are going, because the little targeting thing disappears. And he's dead. Beautiful. You see, the homing shuriken is genuinely a brilliant weapon. Oh, yeah. If you can get them before they see you, then yeah, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill. And then as long as you've got a clean kind of bit of clear air, shuriken returns straight to you as long as it didn't hit anything beyond the enemy. So yeah, just lovely. Just lovely. Oh, yep, you can't be that close to me. Yes. And just wait for him to die. And next. And if we just climb this creepy tree in the middle of the lake, we get some underwear, interestingly. We get, there was some underwear there, that's what that was supposed to be. So, oh, falling in the water, never mind. The camera does occasionally jud around just a little bit. But that's okay. I forgive it. I forgive this game everything. Just swim across the water. There's no reason, yeah, you don't take any damage or anything. There's nothing dangerous in the water. There's kind of, oh, but there's enemies. I forgot there was enemies here. Yes, enemies, which is a thing that this game has. Shuriken. How many more enemies are there? Because I don't have much health. Oh! Right, you know what? I'm just going to go this way. Do not shoot me, do not shoot me, do not shoot me. And give me a health top up. Because I've got no health. Oh, flip. Oh, yeah, literally, one more hit and we're done. I need to find some health now. The nice thing is I don't know if there's actually enemies in this area. I have half a feeling there might not be. Oi! Climb up, you... Okay, fine, we'll take the baby steps, whatever. I have a feeling this is actually an area that's clear of enemies. It doesn't look too bad to me. They've got to be very careful about fall damage, by the way. Fall damage would be unfortunate at this point. So head into this big church, and we find ourselves... we find ourselves a character, but I don't care about him for the moment. For the moment, what I care about is health top-ups. Health top-ups are way more important than whatever this guy's got. Though, do note that the game is giving you, you know, big piles of health and ammo and money and, yeah, full ammo top-ups. And just be a little bit suspicious. Just be a little bit suspicious about what might just be coming next. But regardless, you, by any chance, do you happen to need the set of underwear that we just picked off that tree? Got a bit of a problem. In all the confusion, one of those insect guys stole my pants and threw them up in a tree. Why, yes, would these be your pants? And he has decided to hand over a crowbar to us, which is very, very interesting, isn't it? So, nice crowbar for heavy trapdoors. And I think I'll be off now, thank you very, very much. So, that is a nice little extra. Now, pop down the chimney, and we find ourselves in a nice little underground area. A rather mysterious underground area. You can get into this in a couple of different ways, but this one I found perfectly fine. Let's just switch over to the tri-rocket launcher. I can't remember if there's enemies down here, but just on the off chance. One thing you will find is these little caskets that you can crack open. And would you believe, behind the caskets, we're going to have some nice triballs. Hello, triballs. So this is, again, just a completely optional little sub-area. The end of the bridge in this little town area. We could move straight on to like what's the final bit of the mission, but you don't have to. Instead, you can just kind of go down into this little area down here. And you'll notice something glimmering here. We have found a robot component. Don't need that just yet, but it will be very useful in future, so may as well remember that's there. Chest behind another casket gives us a new item, and that is going to be the remote mine. Now this is not one I use very often, because honestly I don't think the style of the game where the enemies run around so much particularly suits remote mines. There's another type of mine you can get, which is the proximity mine, which I think is more useful, because if there's an area where you where enemies are running around a lot, potentially just tossing a couple of mines down and just kind of working the assumption that they will run into it themselves works perfectly well as an idea. So, you know what, you may find some use for them. I personally don't think I've ever found a decent use for remote mines in Force Gemini. But, I don't know, it's not like I've been, looking desperately hard or anything. And coming out of there leaves you out of that kind of big metal door that you were unable to open previously. So that's nice. Crawl off the backside of the church and you'll be able to find up top here another robot component. We haven't really got to why we're collecting these yet, but they will be useful. They will be useful in time. In fact, I may as well kind of get to why we're collecting them. There's no particular reason to, hide it or anything. So just climb up on top of here, and what we will find is a little robot on a stick. Hello, robot on a stick. Good day to you. Would that be official Jet Force uniform? How interesting. Mizar claimed to have destroyed you all. I am, or was, called Floyd. I was created among many, many others to form an elite airborne squadron, but recently Mizar's method have led me to doubt his cause. Such are the drawbacks of advanced AI, I'm afraid. I love Floyd. He's marvellous. So yes, if we can skip forward, we can see what happened to him. In all fairness, always better to see a cutscene than to mine would actually just be told what happened. So, little tribals being lined up by execution stakes, very sadly. Drones were about to execute them. And Floyd, being a very advanced AI, decided that he understood the concept of right versus wrong. Oh yeah, he's kind of got droid angry eyes, and he decided that he was going to attack the droids and save everyone else. And when one of the tribals was in trouble, Floyd took the bullet. But sadly, that meant 3 of his bits were blown off him, and those are the bits we are recreating. So now all we need to do is find the third part that was blown off him. We've already got kind of 2 just from exploring about. And if I recall correctly, there was a door back here that we passed a moment ago. Here it is. So, let's go in here. And yet another chest with yet another... Well, this one's not really a weapon. This is the flares, so that you can see in darkness, which is kind of interesting. Very rarely used in the entire game. Not really any point in the game does this really get used much. So you can kind of... one of the nice things that you can do here is you can use it to... Oh, hang on. Oh, There we go. Yeah, one of the reasons it's useful here is because it lets you see up to where you've got a couple of tribals that need rescuing, together with ammo pack for something I haven't got yet, so never mind. So yes, obviously use the flare in the area where it was designed for, and you'll find something new. But other than that, just nip down into the trapdoor that we can open, because we've got that the crowbar that the guy gave us. And we are back down into another little bit of sewers. Except this time we are at the other side of the sewers. And we can find another tribal. Oh, one more to go. Darn, where's the other one? I don't flipping know. Darn, that's annoying if I've just kind of missed one. I don't know where he is. Hopefully I'll stumble across him. Otherwise, never mind, because I have to come back to Tawfret anyway, so it doesn't really matter so much. Anyway, with those 3 parts, Floyd, I think you can come with me. And I think I've found them all. Here you go, Floyd. And with that, Floyd becomes an official member of Force Gemini, following me around. What he does is he flashes red when there's enemies around, but also rather coolly, if you've got a second player, rather than there being like a co-op mode in this game, there's like a 4-player deathmatch. But there's also just like a much simpler little co-op mode thing, where basically, yeah, the enemy, one of you just plays as Floyd and has their own little targeting reticle on screen. And it's just a bit of extra firepower. If I recall correctly, he's actually pretty damn powerful. Ooh, what's this? This could be where the final one is. I don't think I've been in here yet. This could be where the final, yes! Oh, no. About to say, don't fire the gun. Don't fire the gun. There was just a thing in here, and then a baby on a table. You were going to eat that baby, weren't you? Just in case I'm blowing you apart. I'm glad he surrendered, because otherwise, if he'd have fired at me, I'd have fired it back, and I always had my tri-rocket launcher out, and the baby would have died in the blast. Ooh, sniper rifle. Sniper rifle, that's a nice weapon. This game had a good sniper rifle. Yeah, you just aim with it, then you aim around with the right analog stick as usual, but then left analog stick is exclusively for strafing, and then zooming in and out. Yeah, just zoom. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, hang on. Zoom. Okay, so if you go side to side on the left stick while you're in sniper mode, you strafe. You zoom in by pushing forward. When you push back, you strafe anyway. That's kind of odd. Alright, never mind, eh? Now, with all the tribals collected and Floyd on side, I'd say we go walk through into the final part of this mission. And I remember this being terrifying, so wish me luck. Yes, all the tribals were rescued. Marvellous. 111% accuracy with the shuriken there. That there is the advantage of a flipping weapon that can kill more than one thing in one throw. Brilliant. Now, welcome to Castle Tawfret, where everything is going to go wrong really fast. Everything is going to go wrong really, really fast. Big monsters up on the flip it. That is how fast it goes wrong. Oh dear. So you've got big monsters up on the towers. You've got airborne squadrons moving in to destroy you. The corpse just keeps twitching. And you've got snipers up on the battlements there. This is just brilliant. I love this. It's just like the game is saying, you know what? This is the final bit of the mission. You want to be tough, fine, but you know, don't expect us to be nice. All right, next. Okay, you have to go down. That splash damage is taking care of you. You all look like you're all pretty close together. I'm just gonna fire a couple of tri-rockets up there, and then oh blimey, heck. Hopefully I'm gonna hit. Yes. Splash damage will do that. Splash damage on the tri-rocket launcher is pretty damn big. Right, just send a couple of things up there. And, actually, you know, homing missile launcher. These guys are effectively acting as... Come on, get a lock on him. I cannot get a lock on him. Why not? There he is. Come on. Oh! Did you see that rocket? That rocket was that is the MVP rocket. Right bloody there. Beautiful. Yes. Ammo everywhere, health everywhere, just a massive insane cluster of firepower. That was beautiful. That rocket doing its full circuit. That is great. Alright, perfect. Now, top up all my ammo, keep the tri-rocket launcher out, and as you approach the castle, it's got a drawbridge. Obviously it flipping does. Now remember, there's plenty of ammo and plenty of health out here, so I can come back to this area if I get into trouble. I'm just going to keep the tri-rocket launcher out because it seems safer than anything else at the minute. This area is nasty-ish. Oh, yes. All right, tri-rocket launcher again. The explosive weapon, of course, kind of throws just giblets everywhere. Oh, yeah. And... where are you? Yeah. Oh, lucky miss. You're a thing, which means, yeah, rapid fire. Oh, you gotta love how the enemies act differently. You got the massive, really slow guys who are kind of, you know, got the really big, heavy-hitting things. Oh. So you dead? Yep. You got the snipers who kind of, you know, are small in profile and will ambush you, but they'll take you, but they'll do a lot of damage with each hit. Oh! Oh, blimey. Blimey, blimey. Oh, that was a big... You bastard. There was one of them with a grenade. You absolute bastard. There was a big lad around the corner. He needs to die. And he's been blown apart. Yeah. Yeah, you got the big lads with the grenades and the snipers. And you've got the normal soldiers who just run around really fat. Oh, it's just lovely. There's just... the enemy variety and the variety of tactics that you need to deal with them, and just everything about this game is so well designed. It's beautiful, and the only thing that let it down a little bit on the N64 was the control system, and the default controls in this game are dreadful, but just turn on modern controls and it's great. And I can't believe how many people flipping just seem to have missed that. Oh blimey heck. Right, okay, you can also all die. I think you've all exploded. Yep, you've exploded too. Just how satisfying it is. How satisfying it all is. To just run in with a tri-rocket launcher and... Yep, I think you've all exploded. And... where are you? Oi, there it is. You've exploded too. And there's the momentum on the aerial guys too. The aerial guys have so much lovely momentum on them. Oh! Uh-oh. Those are the guys with shields. Guys with shields. Guys with shields are bad. Yeah, that's our first riot bugs right there. Those were our first riot bugs. They resist most firepower, obviously. Yes, those are bad guys. Well, they're all bad guys, the bugs. But you know what I mean. These are particularly bad guys. We can go into this tunnel. Ooh. Is this a bit for us, or... I feel like I've just walked into a little... Oh, hello, tribal. I feel like I've just walked into a little secret area here. Not that secret, though. Can't be that secret. I'm feeling like... Ooh! Health upgrade. Yeah, this can't be that much of a secret area, surely. Oh, hello. Just occasionally I like throwing an extra rocket in to make sure they're dead. Or rather to make sure they've kind of exploded. Oh, maximum health. Maximum health. Oh! And rocket launcher for you too. Keep on the move. Just keep moving fast, fast, fast. Staying on the move is your friend, because the enemies generally... I think the weapons have a really good balance between... The enemy shots, is like in terms of like the speed that they go through the air, is a really good balance. Because sometimes you find like shots that just go too slowly are ridiculous, whereas shots that go kind of... Oh, yep, hello. Oh, he's thrown a grenade. That's... Ooh, that would have hurt. Yeah, grenades really hurt in this game. Be careful. And... Yeah, just don't... Ooh, full homing missile launcher, beautiful. And that will recharge as well. We need more tri-rocket launcher for these guys. Yep. Any more riot shield ants? Oh, okay. Hello, all of you. Blimey, you all exploded. Oh, just don't panic too much. Remember, you have got. Oh, blimey, heck! What the? Oi! Oh, crikey hell, that's a lot of dead everything. Yeah, that took up a lot of health there. The riot, and also I think better guns. The ammo you get from them is obviously exactly the same. But they've got kind of more powerful guns. They'll take your health down much more. I think they just blew up themselves there. One of them managed to, just bounce, one of them managed to bounce a grenade into a wall and managed to kill themselves. Well, flipping done, you lot. Excellently done. Oh! Hello. I'm glad you didn't see me. Full pistol ammo. How flipping useful is that right now? Tri-rocket launcher's ammo is getting really low. And the nice thing is actually, if you can sneak up behind these enemies, they will often, you can kind of get a shot in and hit them. Okay, yeah. If you can get them behind the guys with the riot shields, you will be able to hit them without the benefit of the shields, which is quite good. Next, yep, you're dead too. Bit of a health top up, that's useful. We're running a bit low on the enemies are getting a bit on the low side here, which is good. Some form of thing here. Yeah, this game gets really intense. Wait, get up there. There we go. Homing missile capacity. Beautiful. This game gets very, very intense as time goes by, which is exactly what it should do. Exactly what it should do. This area looks like it's been cleared out. This area is a bit of a maze. There's multiple... I feel like I've been through here, obviously, given the amount of stuff that's going on. So I'm going to go back this way. And oh yeah, this is the area I came through. So I've just looped around. Okay, so I've come back to where I started. That's fine. So that's okay then. So this was the alternative way round there. If I didn't discover that little area. So both of those areas lead us into the big central room, don't they? Yes. So the big central room is here. I've just got to find the rest of the tribals. Well, there's at least one. You got a friend here? Nope. Okay, 2 left. Now, if I recall correctly, when I came round the long way that I discovered by looping... Oh, hang on. Surely I wouldn't have missed this, though. Try rocket patty. No, this feels like the way forward, doesn't it? To me, it does. Yeah, the fact that the game is pouring full everything at you here makes me think that that is the way forward. So, just in case, I'm going to loop back on myself to the big room. The big room over here, and go through this way to try and find the remaining 2 tribals, because I'm pretty sure you can on your first visit get all the tribals. Oh, well, there's one of you. There you are. I've found you. I think I might have just walked past those guys earlier. Beautiful. All right, that is all the tribals rescued. That is Tawfret, apart from the opening area where I need to go back, which I could do actually now because I've got the the lever thing for opening the trapdoors. Because the other 5 tribals I missed were just down there in the trapdoor, so I can go down any time and take care of that, which is nice. But as I've got all of them, I see no reason to kind of tarry here. And I do see reason to throw the word tarry into general conversation. Let's bring that word back. We can head through here instead. And if I recall correctly... Oh, yeah. Just in case you weren't sure what's going on in this room, that's a full health gem. And a top-up for all your ammo. Yep. All of your ammo. All of it. I will say I've just found actually a small bug in this, which is, according to the options, you're supposed to be able to use the D-pad to shortcut weapons, which I've done here for the tri-rocket launcher and the machine gun. You're supposed to be able to put an option on each of the D-pad. You actually can't, because left and right on the D-pad are just scrolling. They don't actually say what you want them to. So that's a bit unfortunate, but never mind. Anyway, let's go towards the giant foreboding door and walk into the definitely not a trap. We even have to step on the definitely not a trap plate. That's a bit annoying. Now, for those of you who have not played Jet Force Gemini before, Jet Force Gemini had bosses. And Jet Force Gemini took its bosses flipping seriously. It had insanely tough bosses. This one's not so bad. Actually, this one's probably not the easiest, actually. Vela's got the easiest. Lupus's is mad. The end of the boss at like the end of the game is just ludicrous. All of them are. The bosses in this game were not messing around. They are seriously tough. They also play slightly by their own rules, so I'm not sure what the control system is going to do about that. Because you're not able to move around freely. Instead, it kind of becomes almost like Star Fox 64. You move side to side, and you've got your weapons, but you don't actually have like as much freedom to move around as you would do normally. So you're kind of stuck in strafey mode. So yeah, you've got I can strafe from side to side here. Oh, blimey, blimey! You basically just got to watch for. Okay, and jump. Okay, take out the things while he's doing his magic glowy. Okay, and he does a fire wave. Jump. Take out that. Yep, take out his things while he's doing that. Oh, blimey. What's he going to do next? Fire wave. Jump. Oh, next. Need to take it. Oh, blimey. Take him out. Oh, blimey. Okay, yeah. You can see he's pretty tough. And a fire wave. Oh. Oh, take out that one. Oh, yes. Take out the other one too if we can. Couldn't that time. Okay, he's going to do another fire wave. This isn't so bad. I swear this is faster than it used to be. And then just fire all of the torpedoes at his thing. Oh, flipping heck. Yeah, we're very low on everything at the minute. Another fire wave. And jump. And fire, fire, fire. Just take it out. If we can, he's going to fire wave in a second. Oh! Yeah, that's taken that out. Lovely. Now, I think it's just his... I don't know what you need to target next. Is it anything? What's he going to do next after his next fire? Oh. I think maybe it's just everything now. Maybe it's just everything. Maybe I'm just pounding him in the face. Yes, lovely. Good. Just a little introduction to bosses there. Yeah, they're massive. They do a lot of damage to you. You need to basically hit the glowy thing. But they're quite tough. And later in the game, they get insane tough. But they're more in that they're spectacles. It's lovely to be like against a massive cockroach in this room. And then they have glorious death animations where they explode apart and goo just spirals everywhere. Oh, Jet Force Gemini, I love you. And as he just randomly kind of, spurts goo from his neck stump that I have left, we just run past and head through the door. And we know Tribe was outstanding, as we already got all of them. We can just head straight to our ship, and that is the end of the third world. And with the boss fight done, straight on our way. Beautiful. Oh, Tri-Rocket Launcher, 113% accuracy there. Beautiful. Again, multiple enemies killed with a single shot. And with the boss defeated, and that being the structure of Jet Force Gemini, there's always a boss at the end of the third world before you head on to Mizar's Palace itself. So here we are, Mizar's Palace, well, kind of the final area, because each of the Jet Force team has to make their way here, one by one, which is kind of unusual when you think about it, but never mind. And here we are at Mizar's lair itself, and I think we will leave that for next time, where I will wrap up Juno's part next time. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. It's been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Jet Force Gemini. I am so glad that this exists on current gen consoles. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Haha, I'm a genius at time. Oh, okay, this escalated quickly. I'd like to fly your drone. So good about a butterfly in a bucket. What does that tell you about the human condition? Are we the butterfly and is capitalism the bucket? What happens if you go right to the back in time? The very beginning of time. Oh, you literally just burn the universe.